Have you ever looked in the mirror after getting your hair cut short and thought, why does my face suddenly look so different? In this video, we're breaking down the best makeup hacks specifically for women with short hair. I'll show you exactly how to balance your features, enhance what you love, and avoid the easy makeup mistakes that can totally clash with your new look. And stick around till the end because there's one makeup trick you'll never regret trying. Let's start with the basics. Why short hair changes everything. When you cut your hair short, you're not just changing your hairstyle, but you're changing how your face is seen. Long hair softens and frames the face, often hiding the forehead, cheeks, or jawline. But short hair puts everything on display. Your forehead, ears, and jawline become more noticeable, and that changes the balance of your look. If you keep doing your makeup the same way you did with long hair, it can feel off. As we age, our skin and bone structure change, and short hair highlights that even more. The key isn't heavier or trendier makeup, it's smarter makeup that enhances your features. Think of your face as a full canvas now. You don't need more makeup, just better placement and color choices to bring everything together. The goal is to enhance what's already beautiful with confidence and intention. Let's ease into the first tip that quietly transforms your whole look with short hair. It's often underestimated, but it makes a big difference in how balanced and polished your face appears. This is all about better brows, because with less hair to frame your face, your eyebrows step in to do a lot of the visual work. With short hair, especially a pixie or crop, your brows become key to framing your face. Without long hair to soften your features, brows add balance and structure. Use a pencil to lightly define the bottom edge, then fill in gaps with soft, hair-like strokes. Blend with a spoolie and brush upward for a lifted, natural look. If your brows lie flat or need hold, try a clear or tinted gel. Tinted gels add fullness, while clear ones keep things neat. A soft arch can subtly lift the face. Perfect if your eyelids are drooping a bit. Even without other makeup, well-groomed brows make a big difference. Now that your brows are framing your face beautifully, it's time to focus on something just as expressive. Let's talk about a well-placed blush, because with short hair, your cheek area gets a lot more attention. After going short, some women hear their look feels too boyish or strong, but that just means you have more control to shape your style. Blush is an easy way to do that. It adds warmth, softens angles, and brings life back to your face when your hair isn't doing that anymore. With exposed cheekbones, placement matters. Apply blush just above the cheekbone and blend it upward toward the temples for a gentle lift and subtle definition. Cream blush gives a dewy finish on dry skin, while powder with a satin or soft matte finish works well for oily skin. Pick shades that flatter your tone, soft pinks and peaches for fair to medium skin, rich corals or berries for deeper tones. And if your cut has an edge, try a little blush near the temples for a modern, styled look. It's a small step, but with short hair, it makes a big impact. Now that your cheeks have that beautiful flush, let's take it one step further. It's time to bring in a soft glow that catches the light in all the right places. Highlighting can be tricky after 50, but when you place it well, it does wonders. Let's get into that next. With short hair, your face is fully visible, so highlighter can really make a difference. The key is placement. Apply it to the tops of your cheekbones, inner corners of your eyes, Cupid's bow, and under your brow for a natural lift. Avoid the center of your forehead and tip of the nose to prevent looking greasy. Cream or liquid highlighters work best for mature skin, giving a soft, natural finish. A great trick is mixing a drop into your foundation and applying it to the high points of your face with a damp sponge. This creates a fresh, lit-from-within glow, not glittery but radiant. Glowing skin is about soft, intentional radiance, and with short hair, that subtle glow really stands out. Now that your skin is glowing in all the right places, let's move into the next feature that takes center stage with a shorter haircut, which is your eyes. Whether you wear glasses, go natural, or love a full eye look, your eye area becomes even more expressive when your hair is cropped back. Let's talk about how to make them pop without overdoing it. When you go short, your eyes take the spotlight. With nothing to hide behind, your upper face becomes the focus, so definition really matters. Start with mascara. It's a must, even on minimal makeup days. Apply it to both upper and lower lashes to open up the eyes and soften any shadows. Next, try tight lining. That's applying eyeliner to the upper waterline. It subtly defines your eyes without harsh lines. For extra depth, use a brown or soft charcoal pencil and smudge it near the lash line for a gentle, smoky effect. Eyeshadow adds dimension. Stick to earthy tones like taupe, mocha, or warm rose. These flatter mature skin and complement short styles. A soft shimmer on the lid can brighten your eyes, especially if your lids have lost their natural glow. And if you wear glasses, eye definition becomes even more important to keep your features from disappearing. Short hair puts your eyes front and center and enhances them with intention, not layers. Let them shine. Now that your eyes are defined and expressive, there's one more feature that pulls everything together beautifully with a shorter haircut. It's bold, it's expressive, and it can completely change how your face is read. Let's talk lips. Short hair puts your lips in the spotlight, whether it's the exposed jawline or the clean shape of your cut. People notice them more. So why not use lip color to your advantage? A bold lip with short hair feels stylish and strong, but bold doesn't have to mean red. For everyday polish, try rosy pinks or soft mauves. They flatter mature skin, add life to your face, and work with just about any outfit. Want to go bolder? Choose reds that suit your undertone. Cooler skin tones look great in cherry or cranberry, while warmer tones shine in brick, coral, or orange red. For low-effort days, a tinted balm adds just enough color and sheen to feel put together. Glossy tints especially pop with tousled short styles. And don't skip lip liner. It keeps bold colors in place and gives your lips a clean edge that pairs well with sharp cuts. Bonus tip: dab a little clear gloss in the center of your bottom lip. It catches the light, makes lips look fuller, and adds just the right softness to balance out a strong hairstyle. Now that your lips are set and looking beautiful, let's bring everything together with one last detail that adds polish without a lot of effort. This last piece is small but mighty, and it can tie your whole face and hairstyle into one seamless modern look. Once you cut your hair short, your face is front and center. There's no hair to hide behind, so your foundation routine becomes more important than ever. With short hair, you don't need heavy coverage, just fresh, even skin. Opt for light to medium formulas like tinted moisturizer or sheer skin tints. These let your skin breathe and don't settle into lines, which is great for mature skin. If you need more coverage, go for a buildable formula and apply it only where necessary. Under the eyes, around the nose, or on any spots. This way, you still look polished without the heaviness. Blending is key. With short hair, your ears, neck, and jawline are exposed, so make sure your foundation blends into your hairline and down your neck for a seamless look. If you have grey or silver hair, avoid yellow-toned foundations as they can clash with cool hair tones. Neutral or slightly rosy undertones work best to keep your skin bright and vibrant. Finish with a light dusting of translucent powder in the T-zone. The forehead, nose, and chin to control shine without dulling your glow. Keep the rest of your face dewy for that fresh, natural look. Now that your skin looks smooth and fresh, you've got almost everything in place. But there's still one more piece. It's simple, easy, and often overlooked. But when you do it, it brings your whole short hair makeup look together. It's subtle, quick, and makes a big difference. I call it the Pixie Lift. This trick works wonders with shortcuts like a pixie or cropped bob, where small changes are more noticeable. Here's how to do it. Use a concealer 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, but not too light. Dab it in 3 spots: the outer corners of your eyes, beneath the tail of your eyebrows, and at the outer corners of your mouth. Apply in an upward angle to gently lift your features with light. Blend with a damp sponge or soft brush in an upward motion, avoiding harsh lines. This simple technique brightens and lifts your face without heavy makeup or contour, making you look more rested and alert. It's a quick, subtle way to match your makeup to your short hair, leaving you polished and confident. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these makeup shifts have you already tried with your short hair? And if you enjoyed watching this video, you will definitely love this next one.